All right, so number 11, we have premium grade apples cost $2.25 a pound, and fancy apples cost $1.45 a pound. How many pounds of premium apples should be mixed with 11 pounds of fancy apples to get a mixture that costs $1.70 a pound? All right, so that last sentence usually is going to tell us what our variable is. So it says how many pounds of premium apples should be mixed with 11 pounds of fancy apples to get that mixture. All right, so that means our variable is going to be X, and it's going to be pounds of premium apples. All right, now we already know how many pounds of fancy apples we have. So if we're making like a price equation, 11 times $1.45 represents the cost of those apples. And by the same process, we can make X times 2.25 be the cost of the premium grade apples based on X, how many pounds of premium apples we have. So when you make your variables and you assign them, it's very important to include the units. All right, now we want this mixture to cost $1.70 a pound. So we'll make this price per pound, so price divided by pounds, LB, and we want that to come out to be 170, 1.7. So I have to divide the price of all the apples by the pounds, which would be 11 plus X, because we already have 11 pounds, but we're adding more premium apples. So this is the proportion that I'm going to solve, and now we just solve it. So what I could do is use a TI-inspired CAS to solve the equation. All right, this is a linear equation, so you could use a non-CAS, but a lot of these questions involve non-linear equations, so you want to use a CAS most of the time. So menu, algebra, solve, and then in that equation I have to input the equation and the variable I want to solve for. So I'll go control division, 11 times 1.45, plus X times 2.25, and then divide by 11 plus X. And we're going to set that equal to the price per pound, 1.7. All right, and both sides of this proportion represent price per pound. Price divided by pounds, and that's the given price per pound. Then do comma X, and I get 5, which means I need 5 pounds of premium apples.